One of the things I really like about being at trade shows is, of course, you meet a lot of people, and being here at Agfa's booth is actually always a very interesting thing because there's new equipment, obviously, but also an opportunity to meet good old friends. And here is Dan from Camat.
Good to see you.
Toronto, right?
Toronto.
Yeah. And you're still going strong?
We are, thankfully. A lot of luck and some hard work, and yeah, we're still doing it.
I remember when we visited you a couple of years ago that it was like, you had your corner office where your father, and you told me he's still coming in, 92 years old.
Yep. I won't take his office, and we keep it there for him. And he comes in, and he's still fascinated by the business. I think he's really still in awe of when he started in the 60s, of how the growth and the technology has come about. So I'll find him out there standing in the shop just looking around and going, wow, look where it's coming.
Look at this press. I mean, obviously, it's, the Agfa equipment is fantastic, and it's. I think that when I talk to people, it seems that the durability and the uptime on the machines is part of the really good KPIs on the machine. When you look at this machine compared to you, I know that you obviously look at other machines in the market before you make an investment. Where does this machine difference from the others?
Well, I think it's the best press out there.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a bar none thing. And when it comes to vacuum and productivity, and I've seen it run, I don't think there's a comparable. For us, it's all about speed, vacuum, and what my consumables are. There isn't a comparison.
Yeah, because these machines are hungry, right? Yeah.
They are hungry.
Yeah. So you need to have machines that, of course, where you have as little waste as possible.
Yep.
And you need to have something that, with as little ink as possible, also delivers sufficient quality, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the innovation and R&D that Agfa's putting into it, because I was over in Belgium in the summer, I mean, you can tell the dedication that they're putting into this, not only in North America, but worldwide. They continue. We got to sit with their pre-press people, their software people, their ink people. It was a really interesting eye-opener for me, because Morten, I'm not a technical guy. I'm like, how much, how fast? That's really all I care about. But when we get talking to our press people and our ink people and the consumable guys, they want to know what's going to work best for us. And that's the people I listen to. It was interesting. Like, I went to Vegas last spring for ISA, fully intent on buying the XUHS, which was just a big brother to the UHS. When I got back, the smart people in my shop sat me down and said, look, we really need to replace that HP because we need the vacuum strength for the types of work we're running. So in doing that, and if poor Ruben was still alive, and I miss him every day, I used to argue with him about robotics, and no way there's going to be one of them in my shop ever. And this is going back to the spring. I mean, we were fully intent on buying an XUHS. Once I went out to the demo center in Toronto, saw the capabilities of the vacuum with people from my shop that have 30 years experience, guys that ran presses and understand it, their eyes just popped out of their head, and it was over. I was already making plans to go to Belgium, looking up at the sky, talking to Ruben and saying, you're just laughing your head off right now.
When you look at machines like, when you buy the machine like this, and also when you have your stubbornness of not having automation, right? Is that also, because I guess that you need to have machines that are easily accessible because you want to hand feed as much as you can, and instead of automate processes, that is something that is really deep in the roots of Camat, right?
100%. We want to have eyes on prints all the time. Yeah. It's kind of what we built ourselves on, was the quality. And in the Canadian market that we're in, the Greater Toronto area, I mean, there's so many good printers. I mean, you've got to be on the top of your game. So just to have sheets run off the front, run off the back, and a lot of these manufacturers will tell you, oh, just plug it in and let it run. I don't care. I'm not doing that. I want somebody to stand there and look at almost every print that comes off the back of that press.
And I mean, if you look at, Camat has existed both with your father and yourself.
65 years.
So that business model has worked for you guys, right?
It's never changed.
Yeah.
All my dad ever taught me, besides being innovative and not afraid to buy equipment, in good times, bad times, if you don't have a plan for growth, that's one thing. You need to grow or just go home. And the other thing was quality. We're not the cheapest guys out there, nor would we want to be. It's a business after all. You want to show profits, you want to do that. But he says, if you're going to do that, you better put the best product out there that you can. And it better be better than your competition.
And that's what you did?
That's all you got.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I really enjoyed seeing you.
Likewise.
Take care.